Hey, TJ here, another episode of the new TJ vlog. This is my mid-quarantine update. It's currently 1 a.m. on Sunday. I have been at home quarantining since Tuesday. Well, I don't know, kind of. I've been officially quarantining since Tuesday, but I've been unofficially quarantining since Sunday evening. So, for those who are unaware, I'm sitting at home with COVID-19. And, as a brief kind of little history, rundown of how it was, I started to get sick on the Sunday. I started feeling sick. I spent, on Monday, I called up to book an appointment because I was still feeling a bit ill. And by a bit ill, I meant from basically 6 p.m. Sunday through till Tuesday morning, I was hallucinating, delirious. I had massive sweats, hot and cold spurts, vomiting, the liquid sit-downs, which is everybody's favorite, fire coming from both ends, as they say. Cough, sore throat, congestion, joint pain, back pain, muscle pain, the whole lot. It was pretty touch and go for a while there. Tuesday morning, my booking finally came. I drove down to the CQ University testing centre, waited in a line of 60 cars, got my test, and on Wednesday afternoon, they sent me a text message telling me that I was COVID positive. I tested positive for COVID-19, so I've been quarantining since then. My quarantine is scheduled to finish at 6:40 a.m. on Tuesday. However, if I'm still sick, my quarantine will obviously keep going by then, so that's just the way it goes. I'm hoping that I should be well by then, but being immunocompromised, I've always found that whenever I get a respiratory illness, it takes longer than usual for most other people for that to get better. So when I get the flu, it's usually a 2 to 3 week process for me. So fingers crossed this will be done by Tuesday, but I'm not expecting it to be. As far as how the process went, like I said, I booked on a Monday. They couldn't get me in for a test until Tuesday morning. On Tuesday morning, they said 24 to 48 hours for a text message. Last time I got tested, it took 6 hours. This time it took until about 2 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon, I think it was. On the Wednesday afternoon, they said, expect a phone call from us. Then later on that evening, I got a text message saying, don't expect a phone call, don't expect anything further from us because you're a low-risk case, even though I'm, immunocompromised and diabetic, which kind of didn't make sense to me. The next day, I do get a phone call, though, on the Thursday morning from Queensland Health. They, ask me a lot of the standard questions, take all my details of, how I'd been feeling up till that point. And they, excuse me, tell me that they're going to email me out a care plan. Well, it's now 1 a.m. on Sunday, and I still haven't received that care plan. So still haven't received the email, so that's disappointing. Outside of that, that's really the way it's been going. I was getting a lot better than yesterday I was feeling like I was, only a day or two before it was gone. And then today I woke up with the cough was back with a vengeance. And this, the swollen and sore throat was back really bad. But I think that's really more a case of my body just having all of that skunk stuck in my chest, and it was now saying, well, okay, now that you're healing, we can focus on getting rid of that. So I'm fingers crossed hoping that I should be ready by Tuesday. I should be well by Tuesday, which is when my quarantine's supposed to officially end. But they also said if I've still got respiratory symptoms like a cough or a sore throat, then I have to keep quarantining until that's gone. But I'm hoping that'll be done by Tuesday. In saying that, I'm not sure if I mentioned in this video or not, it's a little bit hard to concentrate still. But like I always get a bit... It takes me a bit longer when I get sick to get over things, you know, obviously because I'm immunocompromised. So, you know, usually where a flu would be like a 3 or 4 day thing for a lot of my friends, it might be a 2 or 3 week process for me. But, so I'm hoping this is going to be gone soon. Because I tell you what, I am very, very, very bored at home. As far as what I've been doing, I've been watching a lot of Twitch. You know, so shout out to Jiff97, Jury94, and everyone else that I've watched on Twitch. All my friends who are, you know, doing that Twitch grind. Shout out to you guys. It's been good to watch you guys and, you know, try and take my mind off things. Been watching a lot of reruns of shows, especially Rick and Morty. I do this thing which I call comfort watching when I'm sick. So I'll watch a lot of stuff that I've seen 1,000 times before because it's nice to just know what the beats are of the story and, you know, what's going to happen next. And so that's kind of really what I've been doing. I've been enjoying not wearing pants, that's for sure. I've only needed to wear pants for, you know, because I'm not seeing anybody, I've only needed to wear pants for those few times where I've had to go outside to, you know, either water my bonsai or check to see if there's any mail in the mailbox for me. So it's been nice to not wear pants for a few days straight. Pardon me. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Been trying to play video games, but struggling to concentrate on them, I'll be honest. But that's kind of a bit what I'm like when I'm sick, is I just struggle to sit down and enjoy gaming. As I said in the last video, I'm a little bit disappointed that this has happened now. You know, right at the end, I did about 3.5 weeks straight without a day off. I was really looking forward to catching up with friends. I was really looking forward to spending a few days working on some new hobbies that I want to get into. I'd like to get into Twitch streaming. As I know most of you will know that I do music streams live on Facebook every week when I'm not sick. But one of the things is I wanted to start getting into streaming video games on Twitch. You know, PC games at home, and I wanted to really explore doing like mobile streams of me playing Pokemon Go, especially because you've got a couple of community days coming up, and you've got the Johto tour, which is what I'm really looking forward to. I really had a lot of fun with the Kanto tour last year with Pokemon Go, and I've had a lot of fun with the last 2 Go Fests. So I'm really excited to try streaming at least the first couple of hours of the Johto Fest. So I was looking forward to getting out and experimenting with what sort of setup I would need to play Pokemon Go out live, you know, in the real world. But unfortunately, that didn't happen because of because of getting sick. But don't worry, that's something I'm looking forward to experimenting with once I've done this. Anyway, I'm going to head. I hope you all will stay safe. That was the computer which I'm using for my lighting right now, just dying out on me. So I will catch all of you all later on, and I hope you all stay safe. And remember, the live stream, the revolution will be live streamed. I can't even get my own taglines right at the moment. That's how sick I am. Alright, revolution will be live streamed. I'll see all of y'all later on. Cheers.